Alright, David, this is the second video. I put some more thought into this. Um, I'm thinking we stay with something lower in here, maybe no trees. Okay. My suggestion, you'll notice, is American boxwood, a hedge of American boxwood, which will fit in with what you have around the courtyard in the front, around the shorter boxwood here. These I want to use Americans, but I can install ones that are only about 2 feet tall and try to create a hedge out of that. And then in front of that, more iris variegated as a group in front, okay, because you have a lot of long-lasting, very vibrant colors in this area. So something for texture, which is like more of the iris that has a variegated leaf, would look nice in front of those evergreen hedge, okay. And then planters with annuals, strategically located, that you can change the color out every year. Okay, that'll look really nice. And here, the designer originally had hornbeam trees that extended towards the house. And the issue with that is there's actually a hill here, so the grade changes quite a bit, almost 3 feet from where these trees are down to here. So if you're standing here and you're looking this way, the trees aren't going to look like a hedge. They're going to look, because of the grade elevation difference, there's going to be an issue with aesthetics. Plus the functionality of trying to plant a tree right next to the house is going to hit the house. That doesn't make any sense either. So to keep a nice clean look, I had this grouping of hydrangea that extend, you'll notice they extend all the way around to create this like a little courtyard, little courtyard sort of feel of this formal garden on the side of the house. Okay. The other thing I want you to think about is possibly using a thyme ground cover in between the joints of where the gravel was intended to be used on these 3 different walkways. I was thinking about using more of a natural look with the thyme ground cover. I'll send you a picture of that. Just another idea, and I think it could look better and fit better in with what you have around the property. Okay. Then I would still end up doing a gravel inlay around the fountain. So ground cover, ground cover, ground cover, and then gravel on the fountain. I think that could look really nice. Okay. So let's see what else we have here. In front of these hydrangea, I had this sedum sunsparkler dazzle. It blooms in the fall, but it has a really interesting foliage color during the summer. All right. And then nepeta throughout here and throughout here, which is more of a vibrant color. Okay, it blooms, one of the longest blooming period you can buy, so there's a picture attached of that. Okay, and then I would stick with the liriope through here, 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 and here. Again, different sunlight conditions. There's actually relatively shady through here, and that's why using liriope, which can take the sun and shade, would make sense. Plus, it keeps its color during the winter, whereas the other perennial that they had suggested was going to lose its color during the winter. So I had, again, more of a clean look in here and then more of a vibrant color on the outside through here. The other thing I suggested as an option is using daylilies, reblooming daylilies, which are yellow here and here in front of the wall. They only grow about 18 inches tall and they rebloom all summer. So rather than just look at the grass and a blank wall, it's nice having one complement another, okay, which is similar to what you have going through the rest of the design, so it just keeps it more of a consistent look. All right. Plus, they only had perennials over here and nothing over here, which that didn't really make any sense to me. So again, I tied those 2 together. I'm just thinking anything else that I had changed or thought about. And lastly, I think I might suggest just trying to keep all these boxwoods the same height. You'll notice we planted some of them in here. I have more in my yard. But if you go the next size up, the problem is it's not going to look perhaps as clean. Because I feel like if you keep everything the same size, you'll have like perfect clean hedge over time. That's just my opinion. So I think just making sure that's it. I could talk about the annuals, lowering this down. That's about it. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.